Okay, now that we've got the basics, I'm going to show you how to trace. So I just opened up CorelDraw. I've got the other ones uploaded to YouTube. I'm excited. You're probably asleep though. So it's like 8:18 here, 8, 9, 10, 11, so it's 11 o'clock. Slacker. Slacker. Alright, so new. Let's grab a file that we want to trace. You go to File, Open. New York. Oh, new work. Odds are I created that too. Let's see. Funny. Oh, I wonder what I got under fun. Funny. Nothing. Oh, that's right. Cancel. File. Import. That's what's important. Oh, you are so funny, George. I know, right? It's so freaking funny. What was I looking at? I can't remember what it was. Oh, funny. That's. I should have known that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just a bunch of signs. Let's see. You know what? I really do like this very first one here. I'm going to import that one. So this one's not going to cut, but I. That's awesome sign. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this, bring this down, so all I have is that sign to work with, and I can make it as big as I need to. And derp 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 derp. I'll bet you whoever made that sign or commissioned that sign was fired. But I'm going to run with it because I like it. I think it's awesome. Alright.
You know when you see Dean sleep on his stomach most of the time? Because he doesn't want to wake up and see someone he loves on the ceiling.
So, click. See, I grabbed the Bezier tool up here, right here. And I noticed that red, I believe it's a red circle, is left click, and blue is a right click. Right now what I'm doing is left clicks to put these little pieces in. And you see how hard it is to really get it accurate. And then we just go in. I'm going to scroll my mouse to zoom in a little bit. I'll bring that down, level it out a little bit. I mean, there's a degree of error in everything. I have to remember that. Because I don't like errors in anything, but I have to learn to deal with it. So I'm right-clicking, turn this into a curve. Right-clicking, turn this into a curve. 1 second. I gotta find my pause button. I don't know where my pause button is. Alright, with that said, let's see, I'm gonna make this one smooth. I'm not gonna make it symmetrical because I haven't found anything that really is symmetrical. You can see how messed up it is. It's not exactly where we wanted it. Actually, and this goes way too far out, I think. Let's just do that. And clearly, it's not working the way I wanted it to. Let's get it close, though.
The genie in Aladdin off of Robin Williams' actual face.
Let's see.
Because it's cool, I like him.
I'm going to double click here. I think that'll work there. I'm going to go down to curve. Yeah, I know I'm going too fast, probably, for you to catch everything, but luckily we've got pause and rewind. Because I just can't slow down, otherwise I get confused. I sit around doing nothing. So. Let's just smooth that out a little bit. to curve, to curve, and then smooth. That looks beautiful. To curve, and then smooth. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see, let's bring this one in, and bring this one in, bring this one down. And I'm just going to go with just the yellow. I'm not going to go with the shading. I mean, you can always do the shading. It's just, I don't want to be an ornery, you know what I mean? Let me take this over here. And there we go. I mean, there is another way to trace with CorelDraw, but this is the way to manually trace with CorelDraw. I'd use this a lot. So, there is an automatic tracing program, but it makes a huge mess, and you still have to go through and clean it up significantly, unless it's already, pretty much clean lines and everything. Pull that in. And now just to see where we're at, I'm going to go to yellow. Boom. And we know where the problems are. So let's go ahead and grab where we know we need to fix it. There. I'll go here and take this down some more. So that's really the only part that we need to trace on this project. Let's go ahead and go here. I don't know where Yas is, but this is absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to hit caps lock and then just type in YASS. And again, Arial Black is my favorite, because odds are it's what the sign used. This one could have been Helvetica, but it doesn't really matter much because we just paste. I copied and pasted Control C, Control V. And then I just clicked and drag it off. Open 6 a.m. Alright. I'm just going to grab the corner here. Now if you don't grab the corner, if you grab the edge, it'll stretch it that way. Not what I want. Control Z. And the bottom, so it'll stretch it that way. Control Z. And let's see, I'll just drag this over to here, and down, and then reduce it, but we see that there's extra wide spacing on that one. So we'll go to here, and it's going to give us these tools right here. And just drag it out, and it kind of matches. They did stretch there, so I'm going to stretch it a little bit. So I'm going to go back to this tool and stretch it a little bit. So the O matches. Let's see how the O lines up there, kind of. And then I'm going to go to this tool. I'm going to drag it out to about there. So it matches the other one. That's not far enough, because it doesn't line up with the S. There we go. And now, we just do this. Delete. There, that's our old one. And then I got the... That doesn't look right there, does it? Let's fix that. I could spend all day on this. Drives me nuts. Okay, now to get rid of the black line, we right click. No, never mind. We right click up here on the X. There we go, it's gone. And now we just do a red outline, or a red background for this whole thing. And when we add the red, you're going to see that it's going to disappear. That's to be expected. And then we do arrange order to back. And now the letters look funny because they're black instead of white, so we just select, I just click and drag, surrounding all of what I want, and then hit E white. That was the left click. So there you go. And I'm going to save as